Hi, and welcome to Evening Afterglow. We come today to the passage in James chapter 3 that is a very tough passage. It's on the tongue. In fact, when I titled my sermon last night from this passage, James chapter 3, verses 2 through 12, I just entitled it simply, The Tongue. Enough said. The passage reminds us of some important things about the tongue. We all sin with our tongues, and we do it. I do it, you do it, we all do it. It's a part of living is to sin with your tongue. It talks about how powerful the tongue is, even though it's a little bitty appendage. It's not very big at all. Boy, is it powerful. It has great, great power. It has destructive power. When you look through that passage at all the various ways that that passage describes the destructive and negative power of the tongue. It's a fire set on fire from hell, and it's poison, and it corrupts the entire course of life. And wow, you almost have to catch your breath when you read that passage of Scripture. And not only that, it's duplicitous. It says praise to God and then turn around and curses people. What gives here? The tongue can do all these different things. But perhaps one of the most vital things that this passage says about the tongue is that it is expressive of what we are. What we really are on the inside comes out in our mouths. That's down near the end of the passage where he says, hey, look, can a fountain produce both fresh and salt water? Can a fig tree produce something other than figs? So it's very important to realize that what we are becomes a part of who we are outwardly and how we live and how we talk. That's very, very important. So the tongue is not only something that's an active agent, but it's also a reflection of who we are. So what are we to think about all these things? Well, first of all, let's be really careful with our tongues, how we talk. And it just slips out, doesn't it? Just like that. So quickly. Let's pray about our tongues. Lord, as Psalm 141 verse 3 says, put a guard over my mouth. Watch the door of my lips. Let's pray that every day. Lord, I don't want to be a purveyor in my speech of those things that are evil or wrong or negative or hurtful to other people. Perhaps we can say what Paul said in Ephesians 4:15, speaking the truth in love. In fact, that's a good mantra to put in your heart about what to say. Make it true and make it loving. Well, I'm not meaning this to get you on a down mood today. I hope it doesn't do that. I hope, however, it does raise a cautionary flag for us. And when we sin with our mouths, go to Jesus and say, Lord, my tongue's been wagging today, and that's not been a good thing. Please forgive me. And perhaps we need to make it right with others. So let's be prepared to do that. And let's pray that the Lord would use our tongues for His glory and for His honor and for the edification of other brothers and sisters in Christ. James has so many practical things to talk about. This is one of the most practical ones. I've enjoyed talking with you today on this vital subject, and I hope you and I can benefit from God's holy word on this topic as we live our lives this week. I'll be praying for you. God bless, and I'll see you next time on Evening Afterglow.